Thank you for joining Wars of the Roses. And this is Speculative from the Encyclopedia of Freemasonry by Albert G. Mackey. Speculative. The word speculative is used by Freemasons in its primary sense as symbolic or theoretical when opposed to operative. The Matthew Cook manuscript, transcribed about 1400 AD from an earlier original, makes use of the word in this technical connection, and its adoption by Anderson in his version of the Old Charges, 1723 AD, is one of the proofs that this manuscript was under his hand when compiling the Book of Constitutions. Otherwise, he would have substituted for speculative and operative the Scottish terms geomatic and domatic, just as he used fellowcraft and cowan. Domatic is derived from the Latin word domus, which signifies a house. It therefore means of or belonging to a house. Its Masonic meaning is transparent from its usage in former times, when a body of Freemasons who were also operative Masons applied for a charter to found a lodge, as was the case with the petitioners for Eyre Kilwinning in 1765, they designated themselves Domatic Masons. On the other hand, members of lodges who were not operative Masons, nobles, lairds, etc., were styled geomatic Masons, a term derived from the Greek word gea, the land or soil, and therefore intended to show that they were landed proprietors or men in some way or another connected with agriculture. This was evidently the idea the word was meant to express at first. But it was by and by applied to all Freemasons who were not operative Masons, and who were in those days styled gentlemen Masons. So says Brother D. Murray Lyon of the Grand Lodge of Scotland in his History of Mother Kilwinning. But this will hardly hold water. It may pass with the bastard Latin Domaticus, but no one sufficiently acquainted with Greek to know that Gaia meant the earth could tolerate the meaningless termination geometikos. Judging by linguistic analogues, geomatic should be a corruption of geometic, due to the sharp sound of the short E in Lowland Scottish, aided by the jingling assonance of domatic. See domatic. Similarly, the word cowan is first met with amongst Scottish operative Masons applied with contempt to a dry dyker, that is, a spurious Freemason who builds walls without cement. Its etymology is uncertain, and the far-fetched derivations from kion, a dog, or from akuo, listening, a listening person, that is, an eavesdropper, must be dismissed as inconsistent with philological principles. In the present writer's opinion, the most likely derivation is that which connects it with the French coyon, or coyon, a man of no account, a wretch. If so, it adds another to the list of Low French words embedded in Lowland Scottish during the medieval intercourse of the two countries, for the curious derivation of the French word and its Romance cognates from Latin coleus, Greek koleos, see cowan. The above notes are by Brother W. J. Chetwode Crawley, Commentaria Hibernica, Fasciculus 1, page 6. Thank you for watching, and please don't forget to share, like, subscribe, and comment. And if you can, please consider donating to Wars of the Roses. Links to PayPal and Patreon are in the description. Thank you so very much.